Hello, recorders. I'm reporting to you live from SAC Anime, and this is going to be a first ever anime debate. I am going to be representing the DragonBall Z community, and my good friend Sparkle Stashe is going to be representing the One Piece community, which, hey, she's in full Luffy cosplay. How you feeling, pal?
I feel so good. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so ready. I'm ready to debate. Yeah. I'm ready.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to take you on. All right, let's start off with the main character. Goku is one of the most iconic anime characters, and he's also one of the most powerful ones. And where do you stand with that with Luffy?
Goku's right here, and Luffy is like right here. So I would say they're right there. But Goku is so well, it's so hard because they're both very humble and hardworking and driven. But I think Luffy just goes a little bit further with his abilities and what he has access, potential to, whereas Goku kind of has a limit, a little bit. Don't come for me.
It's like, hey, what are you talking about limits? Goku is so stupidly overpowered, and especially when we have the One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Trico crossover, Goku was able to take down Luffy without any help.
This is true. Wait, was there Gear 5 during that time or no?
Not yet, pal.
Somewhere to wonder with that. I think so.
Oh, Gear 5 Luffy. Everyone's hyping that up. But hey, Goku could win with just Ultra Instinct. What do you have to say about that?
I don't think so. I don't think he could just win with Ultra Instinct. Luffy has so much more to bring to the table. We know it. It's coming. We've seen where Goku goes. We haven't seen where Luffy goes yet. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this. We're in over 1,000 chapters. We basically know how Dragon Ball Z, the original story, ends. But for One Piece, how do you expect the series to end? What? Fighting this little One Piece and then the whole, I'm going to be king of the pirates. There, story's over. What do you have to say about that?
I think there's going to be a couple, different layers to it. Obviously, we know that the One Piece is a physical thing, or a couple physical things. So I'm excited for that piece. And then from there, I think there's going to be other underlying things that happen within the end. These people come together, this makes this happen, the government happens to do this. Kind of a trickle of things, if you will. And we'll see probably a whole new world, if you will, after the One Piece is found. That's my theory so far, my working theory.
Well, that's a good theory, my friend. Now let's move on to the supporting characters. Now, we got the most badass roster of characters. Tien, Krillin, Vegeta, Gohan, and so on. What do you got to counter with that?
I have the entire Straw Hat crew. I mean, look, I've got Zoro and Sanji right there. And then we've got Law. Well, he's not Straw Hat, but still, he's amazing. Yeah. We have Law, we have Brooke, we have Jinbei, and we have Frankie. Frankie will just take down everyone. I'm just saying, he's gonna roll over everybody because he's Frankie.
Hey, I don't think Vegeta will take that lightly. Now, I'll be honest, I'll give you credit where credit's due. You guys have a little bit better female characters than what we have in Dragon Ball Z because we're so masculine.
It is quite masculine, but Bulma is everything. Launch is everything. I mean, we do have a lot of female, badass characters, but Dragon Ball has their share as well, a little bit.
Well, that's true. And moving on from supporting characters to the villains, hey, we got iconics like the androids, Frieza and Cell, and Majin Buu especially, and then gods like Beerus. I mean, how can you counter against that?
Oh yeah, the gods would take out some of the villains in One Piece. They really would. Beerus versus Doflamingo, I just don't think Dofi would survive. But I don't know. And then, of course, Shenron, my sweet, beautiful Shenron, just granting wishes, floating around. Nothing beats that. Nothing. Well, I don't know. Kaido's pretty cool, but he's evil. And Shenron's just, the dragons. We could have a whole debate just about dragons. But yeah. Steven, have you seen the live-action One Piece versus the live-action Dragon Ball?
Initial price was
Z?
the
Dragon Evolution?
version.
Yeah!
You
Take
guys
that!
Akira Toriyama, why'd you let that abomination exist? Why can't you have been like Oda and protected like your baby?
Oh, well, times are changing, I guess. But they tried. And One Piece succeeded.
Yeah. And we do got a point, but hey, in the end, regardless of who you have, it's still love that counts. Like, hey, I mean, we're friends. We have
are
no
friends.
arguments.
I know. It makes it fun.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning to this Vape Recorders. Please hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Please follow her on her social media platforms at Sparkle Stashe. She is one of the best One Piece cosplayers I have ever seen. Thank you so much, and catch you next time.
Bye.